We're professionals.
We're professionals, and we are back.
We're so back.
We are back with a
We're
new
so back.
and improved background for the video people. What?
Again, third time
Yeah.
change due to holidays.
Yeah, look at that. We're
But
going to keep it going.
This is our neutral one.
Yeah.
This is our neutral one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we have decided.
We'll probably change it again.
Yeah, if we find something else cool.
Know,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Well.
This is how it is.
Mm-hmm. So
Yes,
we've
yes.
A topic of interest throughout a couple episodes now has been the steam machine, right?
Right.
Right. So you said you have confidential information on the price, which I was unaware of, and I've been curious about nonstop. We've talked about it a lot because we think the price is going to be a big factor in the steam machine.
Do have
I've
confidential information from an inside informant at
damn.
Valve.
Oh, shit. I've had a lot of people talk about, like, wanting a PC, but they're like, I want a PC because I want to be able to play this game or that game. And I've been like, well, if you're not sure if you're super committed to it, you probably just wait for the Steam machine to come out. It's probably going to be a good middle ground. So
Well, this could change your opinion.
yeah, it might. All right, what do you got?
Very interesting. So this leak comes out of, not to be too specific, comes out of my informants over in the Czech Republic.
Oh.
Or Czech.
Sure.
Czechoslovakia.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I
Czech.
got you for sure.
However you pronounce that. Czech.
The
Czech?
Czech Republic.
Yeah, so apparently the price leaked there, and it was like whatever their currency is price, and the math was done, and that converted to USD. So there would be a 512 gigabyte version.
Okay.
Right? That would be, in the Czech price, was $950 US.
Damn.
Then the 1 terabyte version was 1070.
Oh, okay. That's not a big jump for going up double the storage, but
Yeah, I mean, you're like doubling your storage for like
for cheaper than it would cost to just buy that
a little over
storage.
$100.
Or maybe, yeah.
Right. Well, I have opinions.
Yeah,
I was reading about it today.
I feel like this is not far off from what we were suspecting.
No, we said we was good. We were thinking between $900 and $1,200.
Yeah.
We were saying $1,200 would probably be like, whoa, I would just buy a computer.
Mm-hmm.
But $900, $800 something seemed reasonable in my opinion.
Yeah.
But apparently a lot of people are angry about this. Like a lot of YouTube channels are like, wow, 2026 technology's gonna fucking suck. The Steam machine's outrageous price. I was like, bro, this is a whole computer.
Yeah, I know. It's like
that works as a
telling
console. And they're like, what's the benefit over the PlayStation 5?
like a
Steam's
million
vast
thing.
library?
What is this? What is that even talking about? And also,
you can download anything. I mean, it has Steam OS, which has connections to the internet. You can do a bunch of shit on it that aren't.
Yeah, I mean, you can run
like
Windows
PlayStations
on it. It's
are.
just
Yeah, you can plug a fucking monitor up.
It's
play
not
like
the-
a damn computer.
It's not the PS3 anymore, dude. The PS3 was able to just browse the web and stuff. You could use the PS3 as somewhat of a computer, obviously minus Steam and stuff, but
Yeah.
like the PS5 does not do that. They took that away. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
think
really
they took
cool
it
feature.
away.
But
Did they take it away with PS5 or PS4?
PS4. PS3 was the only one that did it. So,
Right. It was cool. It
Yeah.
was cool. It sucked, honestly. It didn't work great, but you could do it.
Yeah.
And they could have just improved
I
upon
used it pretty
but they
regularly
didn't.
because, like, most of the time that I had the PS3, we did not have a home PC.
We used to use it
So-
for watching anime illegally online.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I wonder how
And
many people did
it
that.
had
I
a
knew
really
been a
hard
lot.
time with all the pop-ups. It was having a real hard time with all the pop-ups.
Yeah.
Fab Titans just would not. It was relentless. It was relentless.
Is that what it was called? That's crazy.
Yes. There was like a game.
Damn, dude, we need to go back and download that. Figure out what's going on in Fat Titans
Yeah, we
lately.
got to get on the leaderboards. Got to get on the leaderboards.
Probably still
But,
has a dedicated fan base. Okay, sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Anyways.
guaranteed. Because years later, I saw it again on
Really?
on Similar websites, yeah. Like whenever I was trying to watch anime or whatever, before I knew ad block was a thing, like the pop-ups, I was like, oh, look at them. They're still going. Good for them.
Good for Fat
them.
Titans, dude. Probably the same devs, bro. They're going strong.
Exactly. But overall, I mean, I think that that's a reasonable as fuck price because, like, if you try to build a computer right now, good fucking luck. Pay $12,000 for 8 gigabytes of RAM.
Oh my god,
right
I didn't
now.
even think about the RAM prices. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why it's one of the only reasons I can't finish my computer build.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's one of the
PC.
It's one of the factors on why it's priced how it is.
Yes.
So I was gonna,
but like even so, that's reasonable.
It
like
is,
the
dude.
Steam Deck alone is like $600.
I know.
So like
and
if
it's
you wanted some guy was like, bro, that's really expensive for me to just want to get on there and play roguelike. Then buy the fucking Steam Deck, dude, and put it on the Steam Dock.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Then you could play that on your TV.
The whole point of the Steam machine is you can do more.
This is for people who want to play PC games without spending PC money, but also get a PC experience along with the console experience. It's three things in one.
Yeah. It's so the
I'm still gonna get it.
Yeah. I think the reason why people are reacting the way that they are is exclusively because, I mean, I think we've talked about this a little bit, but because of people giving it the subtitle of being a console, like a home console. So they're like, well, if I can play it as a console, why is it not priced like a console? And it's like, well, because it's not a console. It's a PC.
Yeah, they also said, hey, we're not going to price this like a console.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just confusing to me.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's confusing to me that people are expecting, they're like, they just want to be just like, they want Valve or whatever to just bless everybody and be like, here, you guys, I know it makes no sense for us to price it at $500, but we'll do it, just for you guys. We'll take the massive L and fucking get like 50% of our earnings or what it costs to build these things back with every sale. It makes no sense because it's like, I don't know. The people, it can literally do so much that there's no reason for it to be price competitive with a console because then consoles are completely pointless. They are completely pointless.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
sorry, what?
Crazy, dude. It's just, I don't know why, but I mean, I have an update.
Okay.
I wanted to kind of hear your opinions on that and let you kind of process that. But I do have an update that it may be cheaper than that.
It could be. Well, because I was wondering, just...
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me explain.
All right.
Let me explain. It could be cheaper because apparently in the Czech Republic, they have a plus 20% basically tax thing added on.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it is specifically. Did I dive into it? No, but it's called VAT, and they have like a plus 20% to like all of their stuff.
Oh,
so
okay.
It could realistically be around $8.99.
Yeah.
Which would
be absurdly reasonable.
Oh my god!
Because I'm telling you, even the just around 1K is reasonable. Because dude, I'm telling you, anyone who's disagreeing with this, I would love to have a conversation with you because it's not. It really makes it so unrealistic. Like at least I can understand you being like, yeah, I just want it to be priced cheaper. I understand that's unrealistic, but I hope that it's priced cheaper. That makes sense. But it is a PC. You want a laptop? They all cost more than that, especially if one can run games and has that storage.
Fucking die faster than any.
Oh my god, yeah, and you can't upgrade them whatsoever or do anything fucking hardly. So it's like, it's just not like laptops aren't really viable for what you guys are looking for, or for what someone that thinks this is a ridiculous price, what they're looking for. Laptops out of the question. Consoles can't browse the web and use Steam. Out of the question. Other PCs, fully built PCs, you're easily going to be over $1,200. Absolute minimum for a bad PC. Right. So it's just, I don't know. And then you add on the convenience factor, which usually costs money to add on convenience to something, So
yes,
putting it in a smaller package, using stuff that makes that work, all that stuff costs money. So it's like, makes sense to me. And again, if it's around like 9 or 8 something, then yeah, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
an insanely good price.
That's an instant pre-order cop.
Yeah.
$8.99. Plus, I'm gonna be honest, I'd probably just get the 512 gig and then buy like a 4 terabyte
Yeah, because like
hard drive or external SSD.
yeah,
Like,
you
just
might as well
buy-
put that extra money towards, even more storage than just getting the.
Yeah, I think it's an internal SSD that they have, so like that 512 is gonna get ate up pretty quick.
Oh my god, yeah.
Even the 1 terabyte will probably
still
get ate up
eaten
pretty
up pretty
quick. You're
quick,
gonna
yeah.
need expandable storage.
If you're using
and
it
that's for sure. I think they have
exclusively
an
for gaming, that
NVMe
helps.
slot.
Oh,
I think
probably.
they have an NVMe slot.
Probably. I mean, the default storage might be already like M.2 NVMe.
Yeah. So I
type
mean,
beat.
expandable storage, regardless. I mean, just it's a great price point in my opinion. I think $8.99 would be perfect.
Yes,
$8.50 would be awesome, but I just think $8.99 seems more realistic.
Yeah.
And then even $9.99, I'd probably still get. I mean, this isn't coming from a rich man. This is definitely going to be something I have to like
Save up,
for.
break open the piggy bank.
Maybe, maybe like a pay
gift
and
thing between
pay
you and
over
the wifey.
time.
Yeah.
Shout out Affirm, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I do want that because there's just so many things that we could play together, like me and my wife or whatever, just like on the TV.
Couch co-op games, dude.
Yes, there's so many couch co-op games that are on Steam that you can't fucking.
Yeah,
like, we're not going to sit here and huddled up against my computer.
Yeah.
And I don't want to take my computer in my room and plug it up to my TV. And it's just a hassle. And the Steam machine seems like it's going to eliminate all of that. And then on top of that, my wife could play PC games with me without me having to build her in a whole nother computer.
Yeah.
It's just, it's perfect. And if I want to play fucking Arc Raiders, but I don't, and I just want to be chill, and I'll just go in the movie room and play. It's just I call it the movie room. It's just a room that I have my TV in.
Yeah.
But in there, and then I didn't want anybody to think I had like a fucking home theater set up. But
it's like a DIY
play
home
little
theater.
Arc Raiders.
Yeah. For
I
sure.
feel like sitting at my desk, and I want to lean back and chill.
Mm-hmm.
So, wah, bitch and moan. That's a very reasonable price for. It's more reasonable than fucking $1,300 for 2 sticks of RAM. I don't see any as much outrage about that.
Yeah, and
fucking
oh my god,
that.
yeah. Where's all that outrage? I mean, don't get me wrong. I know there's some people that are saying, "Oh, this is ridiculous," but not nearly as much people that are going to be complaining about the Steam machine's price. But
right,
yeah. So I mean, don't get me wrong. All right, I don't want to hear, "Wow, dude, y'all just want it to be $1,000 billion." No, I don't. I would like it to be free. If I was if Valve was like, yo, here, do you want it for free? I'd be like, yeah. I'm not gonna be like, no, guys, let me pay a reasonable price for this. No,
guys, I want to spend.
I want
money
it as cheap as possible.
I love capitalism. Let's spend my money that I barely make.
Barely. Yeah, dude, I would love it to be
being
cheaper.
Realistic.
I'm just trying to say, if you think about the price of the components and the price of the convenience that you're getting, then it's just worth it.
And
especially if you compare it to the price of the
Is
Steam
it
machine.
not?
Yes.
Isn't that something they said? Like it has a
I'm
full
pretty sure it is
card
upgradable.
in there.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It might be.
But like
I
your
don't know.
PS5,
We would have
bro,
to verify 100%.
They
I know
make
you can
it
upgrade
to where
some things.
it may last all the way up until the next PlayStation comes out. Like, dude, they're already discontinuing support for the PlayStation 4.
Yep.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know if goddamn, I guess the PlayStation 5 has been out for like 6 years.
It's been out a long time, yeah. I'm honestly
Holy
surprised
shit.
PS4 support kept going for that long. I don't really find it necessary because it's like...
I feel like PS3 support went on for a while.
But that's another thing to consider, though. Like, dude, people really don't like spending money. So...
Hey, bro, I get it. I'm with you on that.
For sure. But think about, how many people are still playing the PS4. Like, there's a lot of people that are still just playing on PS4, and they're just like, nah, dude, I'm just I'm gonna just keep playing this. Why not? Games are coming out on it and everything like that.
Yeah, my PS4 would not have made it.
No, mine wouldn't either. It would have fucking.
It's retired.
It would have imploded at this point. But yeah, like there's people that are legitimately still riding that out, and like we're sitting here thinking like, dude, why would you? If you're playing that constantly, why would you not just get a PS5? It's not even that expensive, especially like considering we're saying that the Steam Machine price is reasonable. PS5 is like half of that price, even less than half that price.
Yeah, well, they keep price increasing it. What is it, like $549 or some bullshit now? The Xbox One X is like $600.
Yeah, something like that.
And those suck in comparison.
Yeah, in comparison, most likely.
Okay, given I haven't played it, I haven't used the Steam Machine,
but
it's barely
spec-wise
been tested.
And what they're talking
Spec-wise
should be better.
If it's upgradable, that already makes it better.
Yeah.
Because if you could update the parts, fuck, dude, you're good.
Yeah.
Like, if they were like, yo, here's a PS5, and you'll be able to update the parts in it. So you don't have to just buy the next-gen console. Like, if they could have upgraded their PS4 with PS5 parts, you don't think people would have fucking did that for half the price?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, they fucking would have.
Yeah.
So that could be wrong, though. That's just coming out of the Czech Republic. So
yeah, who knows?
Really
this could be completely wrong. This could be hypothetical.
It could come out and be $1,600, and we're gonna be like, hell no,
Yeah.
I'm not buying that. I doubt it, but
yeah,
I think we've been talking about it for a minute. I think around $900 is like between $8,000 and $1,000 is like the price point.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're gonna be aiming for to be realistic yet also profitable.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes for them and us, and we'll definitely be reviewing it when it comes out.
Oh, for sure.
I pre-ordered the Steam Deck, so I'll probably pre-order this.
Yeah.
If possible. Even though my Steam Deck is dead now, and that's really sad.
Is it?
Yeah, Melissa poured a whole glass of sweet tea on it.
Oh, and it never recovered.
It turns on, but the controllers don't work.
No, that's so unfortunate.
So, like, if I got a dock, I could play it.
Oh, well, there you go.
So it's not completely dead. I just have to get a dock. But I was like, fucking, might as well just pay for the fucking Steam
then you're
machine.
then you're basically using it as a Steam machine,
Right?
a weaker Steam machine.
Might as well wait. Might as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's our update on the Steam machine. Hopefully, it's awesome. Valve hasn't really let us down one time, I don't think.
Yeah.
I can't name a time where I've been like, man, Valve really dropped the ball.
Yeah, not really, because I mean, even like
they don't do much.
Games and hardware, they're just kind of doing it. They seem like they're one of the companies that just does what they want and it works.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It works, and they made that. They were like, "Yo, we're gonna make this Half-Life VR game," and it was like the best VR game to exist.
Yeah, Half-Life Alyx.
They're just like, "Yeah, you're welcome," and then just went back into hibernation.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, by the way, we're dropping the Steam machine. I was like, "What? Oh yeah, not just the Steam machine. We're also gonna drop another VR system."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's just like crazy shit. Like the sleekest looking, lightweight looking fucking VR setup to date, and they were just like, "Yeah,
here you go."
That, by the way,
it's from all that money they get from CS cases, bro. They're raking it in.
Yeah,
they're just raking that shit in.
And dude, you gotta know they rack up on the Steam sales.
Oh yeah,
gotta know.
Yeah, I'm assuming. I don't really know how
good.
It works. So if a company lists their game on there for like $10 and it sells, how much does Steam get? I don't even know. But they're making something.
Yeah,
they're making.
I don't know business. So
yeah, I don't know either.
What can I say?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, boom.
Yeah. Steam machine. Okay.
Steam machine could be lit. Jacob has something he would like to talk about.
Well, sort of. I mean, it's just okay. So something that I find kind of interesting, and I was like, you know what? I feel like I could talk about this for a little bit. Is recently. So as you know, I've been sort of grinding on and off, but like, you know what I'm saying? Content, gaming videos, but mainly just streaming. Like streaming is the main thing that I like to do. But I would make
Yes.
some videos, short form TikToks, Instagrams, stuff like that, just to try and kind of grow a little bit. But it's kind of demoralizing. You can do it kind of on and off for a few years and you just get a little bit of traction, and it's just like, okay, well, that's cool. But it's like, doesn't seem like it's really worth the effort. But I just kind of wanted to talk about because recently in the past like 2 weeks, I went from, a few years of putting out some videos and like just getting some decent traction to now getting thousands and thousands and thousands of followers and like I said, like the span of like 2 weeks or so. And it's kind of because this year I kind of wanted to lock in. I don't want to call it a New Year's resolution because we probably talked about it in the last episode.
Nerd.
Wanting to lock in, but yeah, it's like I just kind of wanted to do it anyway. I was like, dude, I want to grow. So I've been like kind of looking into the algorithms and stuff a little bit more. Talking with shout out Hazard. Hazard knows a lot about this stuff, but
The goat.
yeah, we've been like, I was like, okay, dude, I'm gonna try and like really grow. And one of the biggest things that I realized that I saw a lot of people talking about, whether it be in videos or whatever, is they're like, yo, like you post videos sometimes and it's like they might not do as good as you thought they would, or like whatever the case, they're like, just post them again. Like, who cares? Just post it,
I know.
like,
Good plan.
yeah, just post it again. And like the way that these algorithms work, they just push it out to who they think will watch it. Whether the algorithms aren't perfect, a lot of times they'll send them all to the wrong wrong people and stuff like that. But there's like, just post it again. Who cares? Obviously, don't just post it like the same video 4 days in a row. I'm talking like stuff that I posted like months ago or whatever, or years ago.
Yeah, or if you're like me and you only have like 5 videos on your fucking TikTok page, don't just post one that you.
Yeah, I don't just keep posting the same 5 videos. But I was like, okay, well now I'm gonna start like locking in. I'm gonna post like every day, short form every single day, and I'm going to repost some old videos. Maybe some of the ones that did better, and see how they do. Posting them again. And good Lord, did the ones that back in the day, like a year ago to 2 years ago or whatever, blow the hell up. And it's like, I don't know if it's because I was starting to get a little bit more traction. So then it's like Instagram and TikTok and stuff was then decided like, okay, we can push this person's content out a little bit more than we did before. But
Right.
so like Instagram, for example, I had 400 and something followers on there, and I was pretty proud of that. I was like, hell yeah, dude, 400 something people were like, yeah, I'm gonna follow this guy and I like his videos. So I thought that was cool. But I posted a repo video that like my 2 most popular ones. I was kind of posting some of the other ones that weren't as popular as well, but kind of reposting them. I reposted my 2 most popular ones from the past. And one of them right now on Instagram has almost 3 million views and like 600,000 likes, something like that. I've never had a video go over 1 million views on anything. But I got
Fucking
thousands of
crazy
followers.
numbers, bruv.
I got thousands of followers from that. And it was like I went from 400 and something followers on Instagram to now I'm at like 12.8, like almost 13,000. Which is an insane jump because a lot of like milestones and stuff with these sites is like they want you at 10,000 followers, which sounds unattainable. Like literally like a month or 2 ago, I thought that seemed unattainable. I was like, yeah, it's going to take forever to get there, dude. But like maybe one day. And then you see a lot of people talk about how it's like, oh, it's just, it just happens out of nowhere. Like, you never know when it'll just click. And then you'll suddenly get a ton of traction and a bunch of people will follow or whatever. And that is exactly what happened.
It happened.
But literally the biggest factor, I think, was just paying attention to what you know that the algorithm wants in a video. And also just like, if you know something works, keep pushing that. You know what I mean? And so...
Right.
Yeah, so, and then on TikTok as well, I was at like 4,000 or something, and then the same kind of, posting the same stuff there as I do on Instagram, and I've got like 6,000 more followers there, so I went over 10,000 there till I'm almost at 11. So, that was just the biggest dramatic shift in the years that I've been like doing content
Yeah.
But I think
big upgrade though.
Yeah, I finally decided I was like, dude, I'm gonna lock in and like actually try and grow instead of just being like complacent and just like, oh yeah, I post stuff every now and then, and if it works, it works, and then I'll just keep streaming every night. I've been dedicating more time to like editing, looking at the numbers and the analytics and trying to figure out exactly what needs to change about what or whatever. And there will always be like, you also can't really expect that every single video is going to like pop off, you know? You're not going to be like, okay,
Right.
well, every video I'm expecting, yeah, this is good enough to have 1 million views. This is good enough to have 1 million views. This is good enough to have 1 million views. You just want to have content out there that, you know, even if it's not going to be something viral, it's still like someone can go to your page and they can just swipe through and see a bunch of videos, you know, that they enjoy, whether it's something that's the best thing they've ever seen or not. You know, they're still seeing a bunch of stuff, and that will make them more inclined to follow and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I just thought that would be pretty valuable information for anybody that's trying to grow on any of these platforms. Now, how to grow a podcast, I'm not sure about that. Clearly.
Yeah, obviously we don't know.
Yeah, clearly I don't know about that. But short form videos, I'm figuring it out. YouTube, I still don't get at all. YouTube doesn't push shit out at all.
YouTube's
so it's
awesome. I love YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube's my favorite platform. So that's why I like, if there was a place that I was growing, that I would grow, I would wish that it would be on YouTube. And it is the one that is not growing hardly at all. Any traffic I get on YouTube is people from TikTok or Instagram that go to my social links and then find my YouTube. YouTube does not push it out.
That's good. That's why they're there.
Yeah, I mean,
Why they're there.
You're right. So that's pretty
well,
cool.
You know, I'm glad that you got to lock in. You know, I came on here talking big game.
Yeah.
You know, talking about me locking in. Absolutely did not lock in at all. I'm actually super unlocked. I'm unlocked completely. It's been broken.
You've had
It's been broken.
It's a very demotivating, sure, things that have been, you know, happening that have probably been taking it out of you a little bit.
Well, to be honest, I've filmed about 6 videos. Not posted a single one of them.
That's crazy, dude. You got the footage.
I've edited like 4 of them. And then I look at it and I go, oh, I fucking hate this. And then I just and then I don't. I'm like, oh, that looks like shit. That sounds like shit. And I just don't post it.
Like, I don't want to say.
On top of that, that guy in my YouTube, he clearly told me that nobody cared about what I was eating. So
wait, what'd you say?
I just posted one because I was like, fuck it, I just need to post one. I posted a short the other day about just something I made for dinner. And this guy goes, bro, nobody gives a fuck about what you're eating. It made me laugh so hard. It made me laugh so hard. Dude.
I think I know what video you're talking about. I never saw that comment.
Yeah.
I would have died.
It didn't upset me at all. It didn't demotivate me at all. I thought it was hilarious.
I just think it's funny because bro probably sat there and watched it.
Yeah, he watched the whole thing, and then it was definitely replaying as he was coming.
Bro, nobody gives a fuck about
it. Is true. Nobody really gives a fuck about what I'm eating, but nobody gives a fuck about anything that people are doing online and posting. I mean, realistically, like,
yeah, but it's also though important. Just again, just to have that content out there. That's kind of what I was talking about, like, because then you might post, a fast food item review or any food item review or something that people are interested in, and then they see that and they're like, oh, let me go to this dude's page. He seems kind of cool, and then they see all your other stuff, and even something small like that. This is just random video you talking about what you were making that night. That would be entertaining to someone that's just wanting to see more of your content. So that's why it's important for that stuff to still exist.
You know how hard it is to film while you cook, dude? It's so fucking hard.
Dude, get the Ray-Bans, dude. Come on. Meta glasses.
I've thought about it, but they're ridiculously expensive. And then I was like, okay, I want to get one of those like body cams. So that way you get like a POV.
That'd be really sick.
I really want one of those. It's like $500. I was like, oh well.
Dude, it could be worth it though, man. That's sick though.
I would just fucking pull that out.
Yeah, man. Come on. That's like a fraction of your paycheck, dude. One paycheck.
Fraction.
Yeah, one fraction of your
is
paycheck.
Immediately destroyed by 2 car payments in one day.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what?
In one day, my fucking check leaves my bank account as soon as it enters. No shot. But yeah, so I thought about that. If I could get that, man, my videos would be great. Cause like,
I'm just excited. I would
don't
like
know.
to see that. So that's all I'm saying, dude. I think that'd be hype.
I agree. I think it'd be great. And
Dude,
then I was
get you,
also
like-
upset because I can't I don't have any good way to like record my voice while I'm cooking. So it's like all voiceovers.
I still think voiceovers
And
are
the voiceovers
the
can
better
be
option,
good,
though.
but then I'm on like a timer of like, okay, I only recorded 2 seconds of this.
Yeah.
And now I have to fit exactly what I'm
I think
doing
it's good to have
into 2
both.
seconds.
I think both is the best option. Like, you can cut between, like, what you can go off of what you think is better for the content. Like, you can have like, oh, this part, you think what you said while you were cooking it was funny in that moment, so you leave that in. But then
Yeah.
this part's a voiceover, and then this goes back to you talking. I think that's like the best way to do content
Yeah.
like that. But dude, listen,
I agree,
maybe there's
but
one of
it's
those
hard,
like.
dude.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Maybe
And then
there's
also I don't have content brain, so like I'm like, oh, I want to do this review on like this food that me and Melissa got, and I'm like, okay, well, we already opened the food, and if I sit here and try to record it, it's gonna get cold,
yeah.
and then I'm gonna enjoy it less. So I don't have the thing where it's like content first in my head. So I'm already sitting down eating when I'm like, damn, we could really record a video of this,
Yeah.
and it'd be good. This is the second time I've gone to this restaurant, and I've wanted to record a video about this restaurant, and I have not.
I think that's why.
Because
Oh, damn, that would be cool.
I don't know.
I think
I just
that's
don't have an
why,
area.
like what you said, like a body camera type thing or glasses camera or whatever would be beneficial because you don't have to think about it as much. You know, you're like, oh, I'm about to cook something, hit record, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It'd
you
be
know,
awesome.
so you have both of your hands, can get better
I don't know
shots.
if the Ray-Bans are, you can get them prescription now.
I think you can. I might be wrong. I think you can, but
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure that out. But dude, what I was gonna say, who knows, bro? Hit up like fucking Temu, man. Maybe they probably have like a body camera for like $20 that puts out
Yeah, it's gonna
4K
record
footage.
in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Minecraft
it's
graphics.
gonna be one or the Wait, that would be cool though, dude. Imagine everything turns into cubes and then it's just Minecraft
Dude,
cooking
that'd
channel.
be a next level camera, bro.
Yeah, that'd be
Fucking
sick.
Turns into AR.
Yeah.
Minecraft 64-bit. Everybody's just
But yeah,
that'd
it's
be
like
crazy.
literally it could be one or the other. You get that Temu body cam. It's either going to be 4K best resolution you've ever seen. How's this thing $20? Or it's going to look like Minecraft or OG old school
Or-
RuneScape. Who knows?
I just steal it.
Yeah. We condone that around here. No, I'm just kidding.
Go to
For
the
any future
store.
sponsors, we don't. All right.
No, yeah, we would never do that.
We do condone getting free stuff from sponsors though, and then
Yeah, shout out.
pretend like we stole it.
Dude, I'd make so many fucking review videos. It'd be crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I got a couple of the arsenal that I have to do voiceovers of, and I feel bad because I'm not posting anything. I really like amped it up. So, yo, guys, I'm gonna be posting here. I'm so for real right now.
Oh yeah.
And then like the food truck dream kind of is in hiatus and like down a hole.
No.
And then the fucking I don't know. I'm just not posting any videos at all. And then when I get home, I'm so tired, dude.
That's
Holy
the worst thing, dude.
fuck.
Okay. Note on that, right? You kind of talked about this right before we started. But I've realized, dude, the biggest thing is you just can't sit down. Like if you sit on your couch or your chair
game
or
over.
whatever, it's over, dude. Because me and Aubrey, it's like one of the things we like to do. She gets home, we either make our food or we already have the food or whatever. We sit down and we watch something while we eat.
Yep.
And then whenever we finish eating, if we lean back and get comfortable, immediately we both want to go to sleep. It could be 8 o'clock. It could be 7:30. We are tired and we could close our eyes and fall asleep.
6.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is not good. I crushed my whole order from Taco Bell, which I'm going to get back to in a minute. Don't let me forget.
Okay.
But I crushed that whole order, and then I was watching Peanut, and I just fucking leaned back, and I was just like, oh, man, I can really go to sleep.
It's the
right
lean
now.
back, dude. Yeah, let me correct. It's not necessarily just the sitting down. It's the leaning back. It's you
I don't know,
mentally
if I sit
deciding.
on the couch, it's a 90% chance I'm gonna lean back.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So it's a gateway.
But
to
for
lean
me,
back.
it's literally like it's once we finish our food, I still feel fine. Like we can watch what we're doing. We're eating. I feel awake. I'm okay. But then as soon as I finish eating, if I just lean back into the couch, that's when it's over. That's when I'm like, okay,
yeah,
well.
and then on top of that, if you pull your phone out
Oh yeah, don't
after
do
leaning
that.
back, oh my god, dude.
If you
Dude,
want to
if
be
I didn't- if
productive,
I w-
dude,
if-
don't lean back. Just don't.
If it wasn't for Jacob waiting on me to record, there's no way I was.
You'd be
getting up.
awake right now.
I'd just be over there in the chair still, probably.
Yeah.
But like, dude, all the motivation gets sucked out of me.
Oh.
Like, and I'm just done.
Yeah.
And then I'm like editing this video, and I'm like, oh, the lighting is fucking garbage. And then I'm like, wow, I accidentally recorded that in portrait and not landscape, so now it's gonna be fucking weird. And then I'm like, ugh, does that even look appetizing food-wise? And I can't figure out with my goddamn phone camera. Like, I think my phone camera, like, does these auto adjustments automatically on the iPhones. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
like,
but it
AI
makes
stuff.
everything look washed out. And I'm like, why the... Like, even my video that I just posted to YouTube, that shit doesn't look appetizing at all because everything looks whitewashed for no fucking reason. And I'm like, bro, it does not look like that in real life.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Dude, I'm
I
telling
can't-
you.
I've tried to adjust exposure settings and saturation. None of it matters. It all just looks like shit. I can't figure out how to edit it in
But
like,
it looks great on
post.
your eyeballs, right?
And in my stomach, it tastes great too.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I made a fucking chicken fry wrap. Okay.
I saw that. Mm-hmm. It
Oh
looked.
my
it
god,
looked.
it's so
I
fucking
don't know. I
good.
thought it
It's
looked
so
pretty good.
delicious. And grilled the cheese on top of the burrito, like, and then the color of the video just looks like dog shit. It looks like I just fucking dipped it in bleach. I was just fucking eating a bleach burrito, and it's just so annoying, and that pisses me off. So I'm like, dude, I need a camera. I need this body
Dude,
camera, or
yeah.
like I want this. The one I'm looking at is called like the Osmo Nano.
You said
could
like
look
a
it up.
body camera? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, so
Okay,
it's
yeah.
like you can have it just like a regular camera or like on a mount, or it has a magnet that it'll stick it to your shirt that you put inside your shirt, and you stick it here and it'll record everything.
Okay.
So it does multiple things. It's super fucking cool, but it's really expensive, and I can't afford it, and then I can't justify it either because I'm about to have a child
Yeah.
in the next few months. So I was like, okay, that's gonna be expensive. How am I gonna be like, oh yeah, well I gotta spend $500 to record these videos. Now, obviously, that could pay off in the future depending on how invested I get. But because I'll have I won't say I'll have more time to record videos. But then when I switch to part-time, I could have more time to do that since I'll be home at least.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean,
it's just a lot. I'm sorry. I'm not posting a lot. I'm really bad at it. I don't have the content membrane.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I'm not good at it.
It's definitely the type of thing where it's like you would kind of have to view the purchase as,
Tax write-off.
Yeah, yeah, like justifiable by the potential that there is, because it would, like, just the camera thing alone would 100% make a massive difference, and you would probably be posting, because you literally all you have to do, you don't have to worry about, like, you're hungry, dude. When you
edit
make
out my
these
dirty kitchen.
yeah, when you're making these videos, you're making food, and you're making that food not because because you're trying to make content. You're making that food because you're hungry. So it's like,
Yeah. Part
you
of my
just
channel
wanna-
is that.
yeah,
I just got off work. I'm making dinner. I'm fucking starving. I haven't eaten all day, but I'm still recording this.
yeah, and you don't want to have to sit there and worry about, okay, well, let me grab my phone, let me hold my phone while I'm making this food, and it's gonna take longer. Well, if you have that body cam, you can just send it. You can just do it, hit record, and then you can just talk to yourself while you do stuff. And honestly, that sounds kind of fun.
Yeah. Dude, I recorded a whole Christmas video where I was like recording myself, and I had like, I have a Christmas Waffle House apron on and a Santa hat. And I don't even remember what I was cooking, but I was cooking something, and it was a shit show. And I was just like, nah, I'm not posting this. This is awful.
Oh yeah.
But
Hell yeah, dude! You should send it.
Maybe something like that.
Why not?
Maybe something like that. I'm starting a GoFundMe for my body cam. Feel free to donate.
Me and Wob we'll put out some
joke.
home videos as incentive for the
Yes,
GoFundMe.
Yes, locked behind a paywall. We're gonna be crazy home videos.
Donate to the GoFundMe for his body cam. You get our home
Yes,
video. It's gonna be
you
sick.
get instant access to feet cam of Jacob's stream.
Yeah. Anytime
crazy.
Wobby's not cooking and making videos with it, it's gonna be under my desk. So
Yes. Every stream, it'll be broadcasted. Make sure to use hashtag dogs out.
yeah.
Dogs out.
So you were talking
I have
about you were talking about speaking of eating food when you get home because you're starving and haven't eaten all day. What was going on with Taco Bell, dude? What happened
okay. Everyone knows that me, as a Fire Tier Rewards member, is a pretty big Taco Bell fan. I mean, hold up. Let me prove it to you.
Oh, he's gonna bring up his rewards, dude. His reward level. Bro's a Taco Bell enthusiast.
Nah, bro. Peep the wall, bro.
Oh, you got a wall? Oh, I can't see your camera, so
I have a neon light.
You got a neon Taco Bell light?
Yeah, it's above my desk.
Have I seen that? That's sick.
I feel like I sent you a picture of it.
Maybe. I don't recall.
He doesn't open my Snapchat for 4 days and then opens it and
Whoa!
clicks off of it.
Whoa!
Anyways, so I'm a avid Taco Bell goer.
Yeah.
And I've been bragging about the app for years.
Mm-hmm.
And about the rewards. I'm like, oh, I always get a free fucking item. It's awesome, you know. Because I'm spending my money. Let's clarify that. I'm getting a free item because I'm spending the money to get a free item.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's not fully free, honestly, if you really think about it.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay. But it's fun. It feels like a bonus.
In that moment,
okay?
it feels
awesome.
free because you already were getting something else.
Exactly.
So it kind of is free. You were going to get the stuff anyway, whatever. But
now I get it for like a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. I love that. I love the app. It's super easy. I don't think I've ordered at the window once in the past 4 years. So avid fan. I'm gonna get a hot sauce packet tattooed on my body. Like, I love Taco Bell more than you could ever know. You have no idea. I actually.
So wait, which sauce? The fire sauce or mild? Or?
The hot sauce. I like the hot the most. Just like the hot sauce packet. And it's not even that I eat that much, but like I can't tattoo creamy jalapeno sauce on me.
Yeah.
Because it just comes in a little 2-ounce sauce cup.
And you probably wouldn't want. Yeah. Okay. You probably wouldn't want.
But one of the videos I just
on you either,
recorded that's sitting in the arsenal that just kind of looks shitty overall is I found a recipe to replicate creamy jalapeno sauce, and I can now make it at home.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is awesome for anybody that loves creamy jalapeno sauce. If you haven't had creamy jalapeno sauce, do yourself a favor and order it with your next meal.
Jalapeno is just a great flavor, dude. I can't imagine.
The thing is, I don't even care for jalapenos that much, but there's something about that sauce with their specific food that's perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. But, avid fan is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So why they choose to fuck everything up, I will never understand. So... First off, they removed the cheesy gordita crunch from the free item.
I don't want to talk about that. Yeah.
That upset me.
They hate the cheesy gordita crunch. Dude, I swear Taco Bell hates the cheesy gordita crunch. Prove me wrong. They fucking
it's also
hate it.
$6 regular price.
They don't want it to exist. It used to be cheaper, but then they made it what he just said. It's like expensive as hell. There used to be a deal. Then they made the deal more expensive. Then they removed the deal. And then, so you had to buy it.
Well, now it's back
by itself, and then it was way more expensive. Okay, they brought it back. I didn't know about that. That's good.
Yeah, the build your own cravings deal.
Oh well, I'm just saying the normal deal, the normal meal, cheesy gordita crunch meal, which was like $8.
The cravings deal. Now it's an online exclusive.
Well, remember there used to be the gordita crunch and the 2 tacos and a drink. That was
the combo.
Yeah,
the
combo. Yeah, they took combo away. Then they had the cravings deal, which putting it in there. That was a good idea.
Yeah, it was revolutionary.
Because it was in the $5 box at one point.
Yeah.
and that was my favorite thing at Taco Bell was the $5 box with the gordita. Took that away, but then they brought it back with the cravings box. But then you have to get it on the app, which I mean that's fine if you want to do that, but like it's still kind of annoying.
But some people don't order on the app, but then you're spending like triple the amount of money, so I don't recommend doing that.
Yeah,
but
especially if you're getting a gordita crunch.
So that's just where it started, okay? And you know what? They're known. They remove items, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
But then I noticed, I think that they gave since Taco Bell is a franchise, I think they gave their franchisees the ability to mark any of the items on the free items unavailable.
Oh.
So now when you go on there, 90% of the free items are unavailable.
That's insane.
It says unavailable at selected location. And I checked within 100-mile fucking radius, and every single fucking one of them bastards is unavailable because they're like, oh yeah, I'm not going to make that. It's free.
That's
so
insane.
now
Because like management is doing it. Because the people
being the top tier, the only thing you can fucking get now is like a soft taco, a hard taco, a bean burrito, cinnamon twist, and a fucking free medium drink.
That's completely.
So what the fuck is the point of the reward system if there are no rewards? You're saving me $1.50 for the fuck or $1.89 for the taco. Good fucking deal. And then you get the taco. It's like this fucking big around. It's like, great, dude. Thank you so much.
The taco's already overpriced, so it shouldn't even, like, it's not even, doesn't even feel like they're saving you $1.80 or $1.90 or whatever because the taco's overpriced. I wouldn't buy the taco by itself anyway.
Why are we pushing the app with, and you're like, ooh, are you fucking checking in with the app or are you checking in the, why the fuck would I check in the app? What do I get?
Dude, there's no way that sticks.
Fucking $1.89.
There has to be
fucking $30.
There has to be enough people raising hell that there's no way they're going to keep being able to do that.
I sent a message to I filled out a feedback form to send to them to tell them that that's fucking stupid. I'm now talking about it on here. I will also be posting about it on my YouTube and my TikTok, and I will be yelling and screaming about it until something is fucking done about it because that's so fucking stupid. And then also, they just removed the cravings menu, the value menu. I just found that out today to replace it with Lux Craving. So they removed the stacker.
And the Lux Craving
I don't
is
know
like
why
expensive,
they did that.
isn't it? It's a more expensive one.
Well, it's still under $3 or under. So they kind of just changed it. But then they removed
Oh,
some
you said the
from
Lux
it, like
Craving menu, not the Lux Craving box. I thought you were talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
And then they got rid of the little personal nachos, which I liked. They got rid of the fucking stacker, which I liked. And then they got mini taco salad. Nobody's fucking eating it. Why did you bring that out? And then on top of that, they're like, yo, we're going to remove all the best stuff ever, but we still have the fucking Cantina chicken menu like it's not dog shit. No one's eating that. Just get rid of that. They keep the dumbest shit on full time. And they're like, ooh, let's bring the fucking Mexican pizza back. While the Mexican pizza is pretty good, is it better than the double cheesy gordita crunch?
Absolutely not.
No, it's not. Is it better than the fucking triple steak stack?
Absolutely not.
Is it better than the fucking
stackers?
What the fuck are the street tacos?
Nope.
No.
Oh, dude.
Why are we keeping the
bring
dumbest
those
shit
back
on permanent?
Oh, the
I
street
get
tacos.
It's probably a marketing strategy to like make you come in for that limited time because you're scared that it's going to go, and that's been working for them for years, and I understand that, but holy
But
fuck,
for the people like us that are going to be there anyway, it sucks. You know what I mean?
Yes, I go there. I've been going to Taco Bell once a week for 10 years! I don't know if I may have missed 1 or 2 weeks in between. I'm not going to lie. But I've been legit going since I was actually over 10 years because I've been doing it since I was 15.
Yeah.
I've been going to Taco Bell at least once a week. Anyways, I'll digress, but I'll get probably more heated on my other recordings that I will do of that.
Yeah.
And I can go more in depth, but this is a two-person thing, so I can't sit here and scream about
no, that's totally fine,
this
dude. I
forever,
sat there and
even though I could go on for days about this because it's like I was just stabbed in the back by the person I love. And I just, like, it's just like, oh my God. I've been bragging
totally
about this
reasonable
for years. Every
thing
time I brag
to be
about
angry
something,
about.
it gets taken away. Wendy's.
Ooh.
Fucking Taco Bell. Every time I'm like, yo, this is the GOAT. They're like, yeah, we're gonna change that.
We're gonna change that because it's too good, and we're specifically changing it because it's too good, and we can't have that not in our society.
Exactly.
We need things to be just good enough to get by and as profitable as possible. That's what we need. So.
Yes, I agree. But yeah, I mean that's kind of my rant about it. As you can see, I'm pretty lit up about that. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that is kind of frustrating, especially certain things like talking about the value menus and like. I really hate when things start moving towards trying to make things less affordable. Can't stand that. I think that's one of the reasons why, dude, like McDonald's has had a chokehold on so much of my business because it's so cheap. It's just so cheap.
If it wasn't for the people who fucking work there, I'd be at McDonald's more. But I've never had worse experiences than when I fucking go to McDonald's.
Yeah, I get lucky because
the Burger King right next door is actually been 10 times worse. Yeah. But the McDonald's, like every time I go, I feel like I could get in a physical altercation with the person.
Yeah,
there.
I get like, that for sure.
Holy shit. I might do another video about that. I mean, I think I yelled about it on here.
You have, yeah.
Like, bro, I could run that whole bitch myself. I'm pretty sure I said that. I'd run that whole goddamn shit my fucking self.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But
anyways, yes.
Yeah, there's like I get lucky. The one that I go to because it's by my work during lunchtime.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
It's pretty in and out, easy, no problem. Like
besides that one time that you talked about last time, they took forever.
Well, yeah, but I think that was when I go towards dinner time. That's when that's bad. Yeah. That one's bad.
Yeah.
For some reason.
To be fair, our city that we live in probably has the worst customer service you could ever know in your entire life.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about you could go to downtown fucking Detroit and get better service than you'll get anywhere in our fucking city.
Yeah.
It is so ridiculous how a small town like this grew big and became the worst fucking thing of all time.
Yeah. For sure.
What is going on, dude? I've had to walk. Dude, I'm not a confrontational person. Jacob knows this. And I'm always like never trying to cause any problems or whatever when I'm at a restaurant. Bro, I've walked out of multiple restaurants in my city. Because, dude, we were at Cracker Barrel. Okay. Sorry. Hey, I don't know if that's tough for anybody. I like Cracker Barrel. It's delicious. But we were there. Never going to that one ever again in my life. But we were there.
Dude,
there was a wait.
9
we sat
years.
25 minutes. That's fine. They were like, yeah, it's going to be a minute. That's cool. We got sat. That's awesome. The fucking 15-year-old kid that comes over, that's our waiter, the dumbest motherfucker you've ever seen in your life. Okay? Like, you know, first off, we had to wait 20 minutes for drinks, like just to get our drink. I know I sound like such a prissy bitch, but let me just, I understand.
Guys,
like,
I'm one of the most patient people in the entire world, especially with customer service, stuff like that. When I tell you this place, you can go in there and sit, and you will sit there for an hour plus before they give you anything or even check on you. I'm so serious. And it's like, there is no other place that I've ever complained about this at. And I'm serious. Anywhere. No other restaurant or anything that I've ever made this complaint.
So you complain too?
Yes. Not to them.
Oh, let's go.
Well, not to them, but just to everyone around me.
Oh, yeah. Me too, definitely.
You know, but so I haven't talked about it there, but I talk about it all the time, like because I don't want to go there anymore, just because it's ridiculous.
Refuse.
And guys,
I'll never go there again.
And we're not talking about like rush hour. There's 100 people in there. There's like 12 people, and there's like
no, we were good.
There's this place seats like 150. there's like 12 people in there.
Yeah,
and it's just a ghost town, and it's like they go into the kitchen. And then they just disappear for an hour, and then they'll come out and be like, "Yo, do you want like a refill or something?" Or
if that,
if that,
bro.
Actually, they don't really do that. You kind of
20 minutes till we get our drink order. Not even the drinks, the drink order. Then we have to wait to get the drinks. Then
20 minutes for the drink order.
I order
insane.
A free appetizer because they're advertising like, "Yo, if you sign up with the app, you get a free appetizer today." I was like, "Great, I'm gonna sign up for the app. Fuck it, I want this free appetizer." We tell them the free appetizer. That's, another 20 minutes. Comes out. it's wrong. It's the wrong thing. And I was like, hey, man, like, hey, I don't know if this was ours, it might, or it might got brought to the wrong time. He was like, no, you ordered that. I was like, no.
I didn't actually.
I didn't order. I specifically said this thing. And he was like, oh. And then just walked away and then, like, goes to the kitchen. And I don't know. We never got those, whatever that was. And then we also didn't eat whatever was brought to. I don't even know what it was. I think they took that too. But whatever. Then we ordered food. It was 2 hours before we got our food, like total from sitting down to then. Then I'm pissed, right? I can't remember what it was about. Like, we had to ask for rolls and biscuits like multiple times because he would just forget. Because they don't just bring them out there anymore. You have to request them now.
Yeah.
So then we requested them. He never brought them. Then he was like, oh, yeah. And then he brings them. And, I was like, cool. We ate them. And then, like, you get jelly and stuff on your plate when you eat the biscuit or whatever, right? And I know this is bougie shit, but I have a pregnant wife. Let's remember this. But she wanted another plate for her food that, like, we got our food, and she wanted another plate for something else. So I was like, hey, man, do you mind if we just get another plate? And he looks at me in the eyes. Then he looks at the plate in front of me. And then looks at me again. I said, bro, I know you see this plate right here in front of me, but I'm asking you for another plate. And he was just like,
God,
he literally did this. He was just like, so you want another plate? And I was like, yes. Why is that confusing you? Just go to the back, grab a tiny fucking plate, and bring it out here. Then we got 2 orders of the fried chicken, right? Which comes with its own gravy per thing. They just gave us one gravy in between us. And we were like, no.
What the hell, dude?
Well, no, because we got biscuits and gravy as a side or something. I don't know. And then they just combined them. And we were like, no. I was like, hey, you only brought us one. He's like, nah, they combined them. I was like, nah. I don't want a combined version because you probably gave us half each.
Yeah.
We're supposed to have 2 different sides here.
It's like,
and I know no one cares about this story, but I'm sharing it anyways. But like, and then that frustrated. He looked at me like I was. The fact that he stared me in the eye, looked at the plate, and then slowly looked back at me to realize, like, I was going, oh my God, there was a plate here the whole time. I would have no idea.
Yeah,
fucking idiot.
I just don't.
So then
I don't imagine why.
The manager, my table's next to me. In front of us has the same server. They are complaining to the store manager because they didn't get their food for 2 hours.
That's crazy.
And then I was like, hey, you know what? You might as well come over here. Then he comes over here, and I was like, yeah, bro, same issue. And he looked at me like I was stupid. Crazy.
Because I asked for a plate.
Didn't seem to fucking care. Honestly, I was like, whatever. And he was just like, you know what? I'll comp your food. I said, cool. Could you bring me a to-go box? Because I don't even eat here now. So he brings me a to-go box. We leave. Just to preface this, we grabbed some gingerbread salt and pepper shakers that we were going to purchase at the end of our meal. I was like, cool, that's a part of the meal. We're just going to take this too. So then I kept that on top of the to-go box and we just left. But I was like, I'll never fucking go back there another day of my life. I'll never do it. And I know that maybe sounds super petty to everybody, but understand we were in there for a total of 3 hours. And then we didn't even really get to eat our food. And
your
my wife
intelligence
is pregnant,
was insulted.
and she's hungry. And this guy looks at me like I'm fucking stupid, which is my biggest pet peeve. I cannot take when people act like I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Because, like, I can be a little stupid. I mean, do not get me wrong. I am fully aware that I can be stupid, but don't act like I'm an idiot for something
so
that's
small.
A normal request.
Yeah.
Hey, can I
I just
have an
feel
extra
like
plate?
the whole time when, like,
crazy shit.
what you're saying with him, like, looking around and looking at you, and when he would look real confused, I just feel like, you know what this is from? This has been caused by AI brain rot, bro. Probably. That was all that was going through his head.
It never fucking ends.
You mentioned.
This. I agree.
You mentioned, like, the plate. In his mind, he just started thinking about, like, some AI brain rot Minecraft parkour story, and it was just like, it was just going on repeat in his head.
Bro, he wasn't looking at the plate. I just thought about it. He wasn't looking at the plate. He was looking at chat to get answers. He was like,
yeah, you didn't notice he had Google Glass
do?
on, bro?
Oh, my God, bro. He had the fucking Meta glasses on, bro. He was live streaming his shift. I didn't even think about that. Chat, do we give him a plate? Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5.
5 gifted. 5 gifted. I'll give this guy the plate that he wants.
In the middle of taking the order. Oh, my God, 100 subs. Let's fucking go. TTS comes through. Punch that customer in the fucking face. I'll give you $100.
He fucking punches you in the fucking face. I would.
It's like, holy shit.
Are you kidding me for that? For sure. And then walk out.
No, but you're absolutely right. And I hate the world. I do. And, never mind. I'm not going to go into it.
I just, the way you were explaining it, I was just trying to figure out, I'm like, this was the first thing I thought of when you were explaining the story. And the person was, I was like, okay, this is like the biggest case of society's intelligence declining rapidly that I've seen.
Well, it's really just us here. Like, we think it's everywhere, but it's a centralized to our country. Our country is full of the dumbest motherfuckers that have ever, second to only the cavemen. Now here we are. We're fucking stupid, and we're thinking, oh my God,
people
here in the
people
US,
have
we're
it
thinking,
too good
man,
sometimes, dude. And it's
man, like the world is really declining. But really, everyone's just looking at us being like, dude, they're really going to crumble soon. Like, we're normal over here. We're doing normal shit.
Like, just wait until that server, becomes like a functioning member of society. He's old enough to do that. And then there's more of him. It's over. Wait, what? Whatever.
I thought you were implying the U.S. is a server. And you're like, wait till that server crashes. I thought you would be the other countries. I thought you'd be like, bro, wait till that server's about to go down.
Yeah,
chat.
dude. U.S.
It's
East,
crazy.
West, and Central are all coming down, dude, for sure.
Yeah, bro. We got to use a VPN.
We're going to start having to play on Asian servers. That's insane.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, it's awful. Not to go too deep in all of that. But, yeah, so those are my food rants. Let me know if you agree with what I did in the comments below. Would you – I mean – I know from the outside looking in, that really seems like I was a little petty bitch.
Guys, y'all have to. But
I don't think I was personally.
I'm a person that is against that type of thing, and as Wabi said, he's also not confrontational when it comes to this stuff.
I never complain.
But dude, 3 hours, like, dude, people have things to do, man, and it's like that should not happen, and I don't know why that's suddenly happening in places. Dude, post-COVID, oh my God, dude.
Bro, I think personally, if I was to start my own business, there's no shot I'm hiring anybody under the age of 18. Maybe 21. I mean, they're just fucking stupid. I mean, it's like ungodly amounts of stupid. Because, I mean, our school system's the worst. I mean,
their resources have grown so much more powerful.
This is the generation of the iPad kids grow. They're working now.
Yeah, they are. And
that's the problem.
Not only did they have but think about the what led all the way to that point. It was iPad when they were babies that then led into school that they got by on AI. And then they're in the work. They're out in the field, bro.
Yes. Like so what? Dude, how are they supposed to do? Oh my God, dude. The good news is I just learned today that OpenAI has lost millions and millions of dollars, and they're going to be struggling to stay afloat.
Oh,
so
no,
that's the good
dude.
News. And I hope they crash and fucking burn into the ground and ChatGPT is shut down. And I hope every company deletes their AI system and we just go back to fucking looking up people's Reddit experiences and getting information from 10 years ago. I agree.
Well,
wow.
Well,
I've really turned into a grumpy old man. I tell my wife that all the time. I'm a grumpy old man. I really am.
This podcast is gonna become.
This generation doesn't know anything.
This is gonna be old farts complaining, dude. That's what
I'm gonna be the worst old man. I'm gonna be the worst.
Just wait, dude. You're gonna be a dad. You're gonna be a dad soon. So now you're gonna be a grumpy old dad.
Yeah. Wait till my son brings home his first robot girlfriend. That clanker ain't gonna know what hit her. Ain't gonna know what hit her. I'm gonna put oil right in front of her on the table. Like, yeah, I bet you want to fucking drink that, don't you?
You're sweating.
You need me to
Why
go
are you
get
sweating?
You need me to go get you a dipstick? Maybe. How are you drinking that without a
You want to
filter
drink
right
it
now?
straight or on the dipstick? Which way do you want it?
You want me to add some coolant to that? I got some coolant cubes in the fridge.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, no. My son's gonna hate me in a good way. No, we're gonna be besties. No worries. He's gonna be just as big of a hater as I am.
Yeah,
Double the hate, baby. Let's go.
for sure.
Anyways, yeah, we're about that. We're about at that time. I am sorry I took up so much time, Jacob.
No, that's what I think we literally. I mean, we covered everything we wanted to cover, and we're at the normal time. So honestly, you did a great job stretching it out.
Thank you. Make sure in the comments you let us know. Do you think that the Steam Machine's price, if priced at $950 and $1070, is a fair price? Would you buy it? Do you think we're rich bougie bitches for saying that we would buy it and people should stop complaining? Also, would you leave a restaurant and take gingerbread salt and pepper shakers, okay, with your meal? Because I don't know if you know how Cracker Barrel works, but you buy your meal and the stuff that you would get from the gift shop at the same time.
Yeah. I am curious what people will say, though. Like, I do want to know, anybody that made it this far, would you have also reacted and been pissed off with what YB experienced? I'm curious. Because I feel like some people would, and some people would be like, nah, dude, I'd probably have just, like, left.
Yeah.
You know.
Genuinely want your opinion. Not like, I want to cater to what he's thinking. No, if you completely disagree, please let me know. That is absolutely good. Talk about it in our Discord link below. Link in description.
Yeah.
And, yes. And we'll catch you on the next one. I feel like there was something else I was going to say. Also, everyone go at Taco Bell on X or Instagram or whatever and tell them that they better fucking fix the reward system right now or they ain't going to know what fucking hit them.
Oh, the Taco Bell revolution.
They ain't going to know what fucking hit them.
That'll be crazy.
I'll drop their
secrets. Taco Bell Civil War. Dude, this is their #1 fan, too. He's talking about bringing down the whole establishment. That's how you know it's real.
Man, I love them with my whole heart, but we're in a big argument.
Yeah.
Big argument. Anyways, right. Jacob.
Yeah.
Closing words.
We appreciate.
You're so inspirational.
Oh, I love you. I appreciate you. You mean something. You're very special to us and to everyone who loves you. All right, that's all I got.
I was being background music for you.
Yeah, I'm sure that was
Yes,
beautiful.
we love you. All right, everyone, have a great day. Have a great night. And enjoy listening to this outro.
Later, friends.